Well, hey, my name's Pat. Thanks for watching this. You probably landed here because you already know me. You know I'm a musician. You probably follow my music. And for that, thank you. Thought I'd just take a second to introduce this channel a little bit and talk a little bit about what I do and some of the other stuff that I have going on. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Pat Strawser. I'm a keyboard player and musician. I'm based in Bremen, Georgia. I used to be in Athens, but no more. I've been recording or playing music professionally for over 30 years. I've been in lots of rock bands and jazz bands, wedding bands, tribute bands, cover bands, original bands. The focus of this channel is original music that I write and record here in my basement. Here on my channel, I make all of that music available right here on YouTube. It's also available on Bandcamp. In fact, my entire catalog is available there if you're interested. I have 8 full-length records, 4 of which are available on CD. I also have over 20 singles on that platform. I also have a Spotify channel. You should go check that out if you're into Spotify. But that's not all that I do. So I also have a YouTube channel called the Keyboardist Blog. It's been around for a minute. I think the term blog probably gives that away. The idea behind that channel was originally I wanted to interview my friends that were keyboard players and talk about what they did and how they did it, gear, stuff like that. I did a little bit of that, but most of it focuses on a series of videos I did with my friend Eric Frampton many years ago. And we did a series of vintage synth deep dives. It's all on an iPhone 5, so the audio and video isn't very good, but there's some pretty cool content over there. We covered the Oberheim 4-voice, we do a Rhodes Chroma, the Memory Moog, a Prophet 10. We even do a cool shootout between the Chroma and the Memory Moog. Pretty neat.
Versus.
You should check that out. There's a link down below here, so you can go see some of that content. I've also been adding a handful of keyboard demos over there on that channel. You should go check that out. Kind of interesting. Another big project that I wanted to make everyone aware of, if they don't know it, is a podcast that I have with my good friend and former bandmate, Brian Donahue from Raleigh, North Carolina. We have a podcast called Underdubs. And we talk about 70s progressive rock music. We have 8 episodes at the moment. That is available on YouTube and on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Audible, and a whole bunch of different platforms. So go check that out. That's a pretty cool project. I'd highly recommend you go check that out if you like prog rock. So I also do demo songs for a software developer called Cherry Audio, makers of fine software synthesizers. They do synth emulations of a CS80, a GX1, the Elka Synthex. They've got a Prophet 10. Just lots of stuff. A Mini Moog, a Jupiter 6. The list goes on and on and on. But they're a fantastic company, and they make great products. Highly recommend checking out Cherry Audio. You can hear a lot of my demos either on their website or on my YouTube channel. I post a lot of those here. Another ongoing recording project that I've been involved in for several years is the Louisville, Kentucky-based avant-garde prog rock project French TV. They've been around since about 1983, and I think I've done 4 or 5 full-length records with them since 2017, I think. You can find their entire catalog on Bandcamp, or you can hear our most recent record released last year called A Ghastly State of Affairs on the Cuneiform Records website, and that link is found down here too. But if you're a fan of prog rock, definitely want to check out French TV. We do some pretty interesting, wacky stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to take a minute, show my face a little bit, talk a little bit, and tell you a little bit about what this channel is about. My goal is to release videos like this with some regularity. We'll see what happens. People may not want to hear me talking about stuff. Who knows? But I've got lots of new music that I'm hoping to release here in the coming weeks and months and years. And any other forthcoming projects, which I hope there to be many, and some that I won't even mention at the moment, that are ongoing. When there is something to show, I'll post an update right here. So anyway, if you've watched this long, then thanks for your attention, and I hope you enjoy the music, and would love to hear from you. Make sure you subscribe and check out some of these other links, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.